Hey, this is James with thegalaxycalleddallas.com. Just wanted to take a couple of minutes and give you my view of two movies that I saw this past week. Thursday, went to a midnight showing of The Expendables with Sylvester Stallone and a ton of action guys that have been doing action flicks for a long time. To me, the perfect 80s action flick all rolled into one movie. If you like explosions, you like one-liners, you don't like a lot of plot. Granted, this one had a better plot than a lot of movies out there. They did try to, work with it. It's a good movie. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it to the point where you're going to come out and say, "Oh, that sucked." There are a couple of times when Stallone really tries to put some heart into it, try to put a moral into it. He just needs to stay away from it. Just do the action, do the one-liners, to be fine. My only two problems I had with it: dialogue sometimes fell flat. The one-liners just weren't hitting it. Sometimes there would be a line that comes out that just didn't fit the situation, didn't fit the character. Not all the dialogue's like that, so don't get me wrong. My other bad problem I had with it: I waited all the way through the end of the credits. Sometimes a movie will throw up some gag reels, some outtakes. With this movie, I really expected it. I didn't see anything like that. When you've got that many guys that have been in these kind of movies for so long, and you know that they're having a good time, you can just see it on the film. You see it, they're having a good time. You would expect outtakes or gags at the end. Didn't see any of that. That was my second problem I didn't like. Other than that, overall great movie. Second movie I saw was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Saw that at the Studio Movie Grill in Louisville with the Boomerang Comics gang. Neil and the group over there, they always pick a movie that related to the comic books, and they'll sell tickets, usually a couple of dollars more than you would pay at the theater itself. But what you get is you get to hang out with a lot of people that enjoy that same kind of thing, kind of build a little sense of community, and they do some giveaways, they do some drawings, they do a costume contest, that sort of thing. I always enjoy myself when I go to that, and I didn't come away disappointed this time around. My wife got her name pulled, so we got some free comic books out of it. The movie itself, there was nothing that I could find wrong with this movie. I read Volume 1, and I haven't read the other 5 volumes, but Volume 1, I read enough of it to know what I was getting into. The movie, to me, was exactly like the book. I don't know about 2 through 5, so if the creator changed some things through there, I don't know about it. To me, Volume 1, it nailed it. If you're not into comic books or video games, you might miss some of the references or some of the things that are going on screen. A friend of mine from work said that she didn't know if it was going to be something that she would enjoy, and so that's what I told her. I said, if you're not into video games or comic books, you might miss some of the references. But for the rest of us that have played video games and love comic books, you're going to get it. You're going to love it. The action itself, action is amazing. Chris Evans and Brandon Routh, their evil, characters and everything were just amazing. I love the fight scenes. Two great things I love about it: Michael Cera and Kieran Culkin. In fact, Wallace is probably my favorite character out of the movie. But Michael Cera, to me, was born to play that part. He's just got that goofy, everyday guy, just kind of slipping through life for whatever happens. That happy-go-lucky, stupid grin on his face. He fits the character. He played it to a T. It was perfect. My wife understands I'm in love with Ramona, so, great movie all the way around. And really couldn't find anything wrong with it. So I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. Again, James here with thegalaxycalleddallas.com. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave them at the bottom of the post. If you really don't have anything to say, feel free to leave that too. Tell me what you think about the website. Tell me what you'd like to see me cover more often in the future. Or just tell me to go to talk to you later.